Hey y'all, welcome back to Keeping Up with Christina Marie. I know it's been a minute. I've been gone for like 5 or 6 months, but life has just been lifing and I've been living life like everybody else. Nothing crazy, nothing dramatic, just me resting, reflecting, and honestly just figuring some things out. And even though I stepped away from YouTube for a while, I never stopped thinking about it. I've been itching to pick this camera back up. I've been seeing all my YouTube girlies coming back. They're starting to post more, and to me it's just another indication that it's time that I pick up this camera and get back in these YouTube streets. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go with this channel, because honestly my life has changed a lot. I've changed a lot and I'm not in the same place I was in before. So we're gonna figure this out together, because y'all, I feel like I forgot how to vlog. I'm not used to picking up the camera and showing my everyday. I am used to being on autopilot and just going through my day. So give me some grace. We're going to ease back into this together. So if you're still here, thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. Leave your name in the comments, introduce yourself, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you part of my community. But for now, we are getting ready to get on with the day. So Diva is my fiddle leaf fig. She is a rescue plant, and one of my best friends saw an ad in Facebook Marketplace. I'm so out of damn breath. Okay, one of my best friends saw an ad in Facebook Marketplace, and the lady got this plant from someone else, and she was giving it away because it was dying and she couldn't. It just was not doing well. So she wanted to give it to someone who she thought could save it. So my girlfriend went over, grabbed that plant, brought it to me as, I guess, a housewarming present. And Diva was the first plant that I had in my old apartment. Diva gave me the blues. Diva absolutely gave me the blues. I sat her in the corner. She may have came up to maybe my thigh. And I sat her in the corner. And anytime I tried to even touch her, leaves would just fall off. These things were just falling apart. I sat her there, I watered her, I gave her light, and I left her alone. Fast forward. When I moved out of that old apartment, when I was forced out of that old apartment, and I stayed with my husband for that month and a half or so, I put this plant in his dining room right next to the patio window. And what I noticed was she was thriving there, and she loved the window, and she actually grew like 3 leaves. She started growing maybe even more leaves in that month and a half. But anyway, I said when I move here, I'm going to put her in the window, and instead of putting her in the dining room or putting her out there with the rest of the girls, she's an OG, so she's in my room. She is gorgeous. I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but she is taller than me. I know that, and you can't count my hair. So she's taller than me. I'm 5'3", and she's looking down on me. I'm looking up at her. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and plant this angel wing. So what have I been doing for 6 months while not being on YouTube? I think when I left off, and right now y'all, I am planting, this is an angel hair begonia. One of my old directors gave me these 2 cuttings, and they are propagated now, and it's time for them to go in water, because what I learned is if you leave plants in water, like I have Sassy, which is my dumb cane. So she was a tree, she was in dirt, and she started getting too heavy, so I chopped her off. The other half of her is still in here and it's getting ready to bud again. But I chopped her off and put her in water to propagate her. I need to change that water, it is very green. But I put her in water to propagate her, and now her roots, from what I understand, are water roots. She's been in that water for several months now, and I'll show you her roots later. They're absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous, but I think I don't know. I have to do more research. But right now, I am potting this angel hair begonia. So let's chit chat for a while. What have I been up to? Well, my daughter got married in November, and my mother got married in December. Actually, my mother got married the day after my 25th wedding anniversary, which, you know, I did not celebrate because I have been separated for 3 years now. Also, y'all, emotional eating. I wasn't really super emotional. I mean, there were some times that, you know, I was felt myself like a little, not depressed, but I don't know. Just not feeling 100%. And I think a lot of that has to do with the darkness and all that other stuff. But anyway, I am already making a mess. Over the winter, I gained about 20 pounds. Yeah, over the past 6 months, actually, between the fall and the winter. I kind of just slacked up on my ADF. I wasn't doing any kind of intentional movement besides my walks. So I do get my steps in 5 days a week, but I get that naturally from just my commute to work. Requires me or involves walking. It doesn't require it, but I don't take the bus. I walk from the train to my building, which is about close to 20-minute walk. So I do that coming and going every day. Why is this dirt like taking my breath away? No, I totally just fell off. And I'm about to have a damn hot flash. Oh my goodness. You know, this menopause is really trying to take me out. Between that and this, I could have swore I bought a scooper or something out here. Oh, I got plenty of dirt. I can plant a few things. So we got some perlite in here. Perlite. So yeah, I gained a lot of weight, became undisciplined, kind of just ate what I wanted to eat and did what I wanted to do, did a lot of lazying around, a lot of like hibernating and napping and sleep. I'm proud to say, y'all, I am about to freaking melt right now. I don't even know if this is coming. I'm surprised my glasses aren't steamed up and that lens is not, that camera lens isn't steamed up, because child, I am on fire. Some water. But yeah, I fell off my game big time, and I'm back on. I've lost about 12 of those 20 pounds so far, and I'm thinking about doing 75 soft my way. I want to change some of the rules up. And and create my own challenge that's something that I can be consistent with, but I still want it to be challenging at the same time. So I'm going to come up with a 75 soft situation, and I will share that with you once I figure out exactly what I want to do it and when I'm going to start. And maybe y'all can do your own 75 soft challenge, and we can like support each other. Because I need all the help I can get. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what, girl, you're just gonna be fat all your life, and that is that. But no, it's not even about being fat. It's about, at this age, it's about the health. And I want to live, and unfortunately, like, we're at the age where we are seeing a lot of our high school friends. Well, I know I'm not the only one. Seeing a lot of high school friends that are passing away, and it's just wild to me when I hear that, because yeah, I'm 54 years old, but I don't feel 54 at all. I feel sometimes like, I'm like, is this how 54-year-olds are supposed to act and so on and so forth, or think, or is this the music I should be listening to? Or sometimes I feel a little bit immature for my age. Okay. Just a little bit more. We are good. So I planted 2 angel wing begonias in this pot, and this tree, this plant gets very large. I don't know if it's necessarily a tree, but the one that it came from was at my old employer. The office I used to work at. Yeah, I don't care about any of that, but anyway, so while I've been gone, I have been eating and napping and chilling and really feeling and seeing the effects of that, and I am committed now to turning that all around. Ah, this looks so nice. This is good. Look at her. This is the angel hair begonia. There's 2 of them. This is Lily, and she is, we're crooked here, but it's okay. This is Lily. She is new to the bunch as well. And also, I have a philodendron who is new to the bunch. So I got all of these like at the beginning of the year, and this begonia. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get I'm trying to get my stuff together, y'all. This vlogging thing is not. I'm telling you, don't expect anything aesthetic or anything like that right away. I need to get myself together. I need to get used to vlogging again. And just sitting here talking to the camera. Like, I'm just sitting here right now just yapping with the camera. I don't know what's going to make it in and what's going to make it out. We will see. What I do know is I'm going to have to vacuum because there is dirt and wood chips all over the floor. Alright y'all, but over the past 6 months I have been just doing whatever I wanted to do, and the reason why I did not come back and start and continue filming that series, which we're not doing the healing diaries. I healed in private all winter long, and although I am still on my healing journey, I have found out the hard way that I need to heal in private. No, I didn't find out the hard way. It wasn't hard. It just felt better to heal in private. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm going to continue doing, but I am in a much better place than I was in 3 years ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago. Yeah. So y'all, before I wrap up this video, because for real, I just really want to get it edited, upload it, and get it out, and just get it out the way, because I've been gone for way too long. But I promised you I was going to show you Sassy because she's just gorgeous. Now mind you, I have to change the water, but I just want you to see her roots. So that is for this dumb cane. And the other part of her, it's here, and she is starting to bud. So this is going to be a separate tree. So one will be in dirt and the other one will be in water. And there's the angel wing. She's so pretty. And I better look, this is the philodendron. Do I have any other new ones? What I didn't know was that this bonsai, so I got this one for my father's funeral from one of my best friends, and what I didn't know is that it sheds all its leaves during the winter time, and that's what it did. So it was completely bald, and it's starting to grow back now. Yeah. Is there anything else that I want to go over in this video? Because y'all, I just really want to get this video out, because I even have to practice the process of uploading. I haven't edited, I haven't done this stuff in so long, y'all. So give me some grace. Don't be looking for nothing super fancy or anything. Just let me get my feet wet, because I'm still like feeling kind of cringy about being in front of the camera anyway. So just let me get used to this again, and then we are going to be back better than we were before. I know I've said that before, but like, I'm for real this time. Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.